Hi, this is Mr. Tercios, and continuing on for today's reading. Currently July 24th, 2017, so we'll see like if it was 1941, World War II. But in the readings since World War One, since we didn't follow the command, like what was in the Bible, then a lot went to waste. So I figured that's the reason why they just gave up and started burning everything. But our lives are still around, and we still need to battle through our circumstances, whatever it may be. But it doesn't stop us from reading our Bibles, Christian Bibles, or all complete Jewish Bibles that has the books that many agree with. So, in today's reading, it's from Acts. So so we left off on the 21st, and we have to do 22nd. So it says Paul's missionary work. He is charged with madness, and it says he is privately acknowledged his innocence. So even though we might be right, they won't admit to it. So privately, I am saying you might be right. So, we'll say a good chance that you're right. Makes sense out of it. So here we go. Acts 26:19-32. So here we go. So King Agrippa, I did not disobey the vision from heaven. On the contrary, let me turn this the better way. It says, on the contrary, I announce. There you go. I announce first in Damascus, then in Jerusalem, and throughout Yehuda, and also in the Goyim, that they should turn from their sins to God and then do deeds consistent with that repentance. So whatever your repentance is, do good deeds towards it. So it was because of these things that the Jews seized me in the temple and tried to kill me. So there's many Jews out there, and it's 2017. So many may have different beliefs in Judaism. However, I had God's help. So to this day, I stand testified to both small and great, saying nothing but what both the prophets and Moshe said would happen, that the Messiah would die, and that he, as the first to rise from the dead, would proclaim light to both the people and the Goyim. But just as he reached this point in his defense, Festus shouted at the top of his voice, "Shaul, you're out of your mind. So much learning is driving you crazy." But Shaul said, "No, I'm not crazy, Festus, Your Excellency. On the contrary, I am speaking words of truth and sanity." So he felt that he's very honest about it, and there's no craziness about being honest, right? For the king understands these matters, so to him I express myself freely, because I am sure that none of these things have been hidden from him. After all, they didn't have it in some back alley. King Agrippa hidden from him. After all, they didn't have in some back alley. King Agrippa, do you believe the prophets? I do. I know you believe, Agrippa said to Shaul. In this short time, you're trying to convince me to become messianic. Shaul replied, whether it takes a short time or a long time, I wish to God that not only you, but also everyone hearing me today might become just like me except for these chains. So we'll change the the page 1390. So here it says, then the king got up, and with him the governor and Bernice and the others sitting with them. After they had left, they said to one another, this man is doing nothing that deserves either death or prison. And Agrippa said to Festus, if he hadn't appealed to the emperor, he could have been released. So that concludes the reading for the 22nd. So I will end it here, and we'll do 23.